My story is not really a great story. It tends to be a nightmare, but so I was basically back in graduating from med school and I started my internship. And I remember it. It was an evening shift. I'm in the ICU and I was taking care of a 55-year-old lady. She was admitted with a heart attack. So I was really geared up and amped up. She has a heart attack. And I'm like, wow, this is really cool stuff, right? So I happened to just be in the ICU, just looking at somebody else, and then out of the corner of my eye, I see something happening, and I see the monitor going off, and she's going into what we call VFib, which is cardiac arrest. Okay, so I'm like now I'm geeked up. I'm this super excited intern. It's like 1997 or 1998, and I run charging to her bed with the old-fashioned defibrillator paddles. Right, I got the machine and I'm gelling them up. And I have this nurse screaming at me at the top of her lungs. And she's screaming and flashing this yellow paper in front of me, screaming, "She's a DNR, don't shock her. She's a DNR, don't shock her." And I got paralyzed. I mean, literally to the tune, I had no idea what to do. I was in shock. And the patient, was lucky because there happened to be a cardiologist in the ICU at the time, and he saw what was happening. He ran over, threw me aside, literally like picked me up, chucked me aside, took the old-fashioned paddle, shocked her chest. She woke up. She was talking to us. Back then, we were utilizing clot busters, so we gave her some streptokinase, treated her heart attack. She went home 3 days later alive. No deficits, alive. Had that been me alone, she'd be dead. You and kind of fast forwarding that, it was the last night of my emergency medicine residency. This is the tail end of my story. It really kind of whacked me out now. So taking care of this gentleman, they rush him in from paramedics. Nobody with him, just the paramedics, and they hand me a living will. And it's this guy, he's like in his mid-60s or so, and he's unresponsive, and you can feel he's hot, he's septic, from some infection or so. And I'm like, well, I'm not going to make this mistake again. So I get him in, the trauma bay, and I resuscitate the heck out of him. We put lines in him, stick him on a ventilator. About an hour later, his poor little old wife came in, very frail. And she said he was in hospice because he had end-stage prostate cancer. And she just couldn't take care of him at home. And he really just wanted to die and he needed some help.